page 3, we've got here it says two parallel lines and a transversal. Our parallel lines are right here, these two, and our transversal, definition of transversal is a line that cuts through two or more other lines, in this case two or more parallel lines. It sets us up for some easy angle finds here. We're told that angle 2 is 60 degrees. So we're going to write that in here. Let's go with a really thin marker. Okay, so we got 60 degrees right here. We can find all the other angles based on the fact that we've got parallel lines and a transversal. The other thing was we talked about vertical angles, angles that are opposite each other, being congruent or equal. So if this angle 2 is 60, angle 3 also has to be 60 degrees. And you can almost see here, if I were to, let me put this shade up for a second. If I were to just show you this part here, you can see how the top part is really the same as this bottom part. It's just a duplicate. Because of the fact that the yellow line is parallel to the same transversal, the exact same angles are formed down below. So if these two are 60, then angle 6 is 60 and angle 7 is also 60. And we can think about supplementary angles to help us complete angle 1 and 4 and the rest. We know that all the way across, this is a total of 180 degrees here. If that's the case, then angle 1 must be 120. Someone else might look at this and think, well, these two angles, these two right here, angle 60, or well, angle 2 and angle 4, they're supplementary angles, so their total is 180 degrees, and therefore this is 120. You could work it either way, and once you know one of them, obviously the vertical angle, or the angle that's directly across from it, is the same. And then again, these four up here, because of the fact that they're all built around a parallel and a transversal, simply transcribe to the ones below. So you have basically a duplicate of whatever's in the top part here, right down below. You can very easily say what these angles are now. This 120 degrees, angle 6 is 60 degrees, angle 8 is 120 degrees. So suppose the measure of an angle is 75. What is the measure of its complementary angle? Remember what I told you in class. The easiest way for me in school to remember what the difference between complementary and supplementary were. I'm not happy with that. Draw these again. A little better. So I got complementary, supplementary. Alphabetize. Complementary is the 90 degree. You got to remember one of them. The supplementary is that doubled. It's 180 degree. So we got our complementary and supplementary angles. Now we can solve this pretty easily. If we've got 75 degrees and we're looking for the complementary angle, take 90, subtract the 75, you get 15 degrees. That's the complementary angle. It says draw angles to show that you are correct. Well, if you had to do that, I would just take, and you could start off with a right angle, and you got 75 degrees, so something probably about like that. It's more than a 60 degree angle, which is one of our benchmark angles, and then the 15 degree angle would be right inside there. So 75 and 15 for a total of 90 degrees. Some kind of sketch like that would be good. And that completes page 3.